With so many blockchains emerging to solve the problems of latency and transaction costs, Polkadot serves as a glue that can combine them all in a seamless and decentralized ecosystem. What is DOT? How does it work? To find out, keep watching this video. Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Animations, the channel where we explain to our viewers the different types of cryptocurrencies and everything new investors should know. In today's video, we will talk about what Polkadot is, so be sure to be attentive because you clearly don't want to miss out on an amazing opportunity to win a giveaway of a $25 crypto coin of your choice. Also, if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads. Now, with the intro out of the way, let's get into our topic for today. If you think about it, nearly 12 years back, you would never have thought that crypto would be something that would completely revolutionize the payment system all across the world. People were not very thrilled to invest, and it was pretty obvious because it was just word of mouth spreading. There were not many options for you to choose from, but seeing its climb over the years, people from all across the world are eager to invest in digital currencies, and it has managed to catch the eye of many global potential investors. Also, if you look around today, you will come across several currencies to choose from. Of course, it increases the competition in the marketplace, but it also gives a chance to the investors to pick the right currency for them to put their money in. The Polkadot protocol was created by Dr. Gavin Wood, one of the co-founders of Ethereum. After realizing that the Ethereum blockchain platform could encounter various sharding problems after the launch of Ethereum 2.0, Wood came up with Polkadot, a heterogeneous multi-chain framework that would support the development of Web 3.0, Wood's plan for a decentralized World Wide Web. Polkadot attempts to tackle one of the most pressing issues facing the blockchain sector, interoperability. Currently, the market is in a state of extreme compartmentalization. Blockchains function as separate islands of data with little way of leveraging the other network's information. Polkadot is a software that seeks to incentivize a global network of computers to operate a blockchain on top of which users can launch and operate their own blockchains. Polkadot eliminates these concerns through the integration of a variety of proprietary technologies. Notably, Polkadot can even communicate information from private blockchains to public networks and vice versa. Polkadot is designed to operate two types of blockchains: the main network, called a relay chain, where transactions are permanent, and user-created networks, called parachains. Parachains can be customized for any number of uses and fed into the main blockchain, so that parachain transactions benefit from the same security as the main chain. With this design, the Polkadot team contends transactions can be kept secure and accurate using only the computing resources required to run the main chain. Users, though, gain the added benefit of customizing many parachains for many different uses. The Polkadot team believes this design will let its users perform transactions more privately and efficiently, creating blockchains that don't disclose user data to the public network or that otherwise process a more significant number of transactions. After Wood released the Polkadot white paper on 14 November 2016, the project launched via an ICO in 2017. Its first token sale closed on 27 October. It raised a total of 485,331 ETH and more than $140 million at the time, making it one of the most successful ICOs ever. To date, Polkadot has raised roughly $200 million from investors across two sales of its DOT cryptocurrency, making it one of the most well-funded blockchain projects in history. There are endless reasons why you would want to connect individual blockchains. For one, sending any data across any blockchain revolutionizes the sector. You could transfer this data across public, open, permissionless blockchains and leverage the best characteristics of each network. In this way, Polkadot introduces a new era in scalability, interoperability, and security. The firm's flexible and adaptive architecture facilitates building technology, including smart contract platforms. In this way, developers can build next-gen applications that get permission from a private blockchain and use it on a public blockchain. These capabilities have some analysts suggest that Polkadot poses a credible threat to Ethereum's dominance. Polkadot has also paired with Chainlink to use its Oracle network. Oracle networks provide a way for real-world data to interact with the blockchain. These data are provided via smart contracts and integrated into the blockchain. Think of stock price feeds or other data that may be well suited to being stored on a permanent, unchangeable ledger. Chainlink provides the ability for users to do so. Chainlink is set to become the primary Oracle provider for the entire Polkadot network. Significant partnerships like this are enticing to investors. Many expect this partnership in particular to increase the adoption of the Polkadot network dramatically. Additionally, this is not the only partnership Polkadot has made. Polkadot recently launched on Anchor StakeFi. This project allows DOT holders to stake their crypto and earn rewards through the Anchor parachain. The ability to stake DOT is vital for investors looking to generate passive income and long-term returns from holding DOT. The more projects that support Polkadot, the better for investors. When Polkadot arrived on the crypto market in 2020, its prices didn't rocket upwards as expected, which disappointed investors who planned to cash in on the growth promised by its impressive ICO. But although the start to its first year was underwhelming, its performance in 2021 sparked a resurgence of interest in the crypto. Polkadot's bullish run began at the very end of 2020. Having remained at a price of around $4 to $5 for the majority of 2020, DOT hit $7.28 on the 31st of December 2020 and increased to $9.36 the following day, which was a bright start to 2021. DOT's growth didn't stop there. Between the 12th and 16th January 2021, DOT rose from $8.26 to $18.18 and remained around this peak for the rest of the month. Impressive as that was, it was nothing compared to what was to come. By February, DOT had breached $20 per coin and retained much of that value despite volatility until the 8th, where it continued to leap upwards, claiming new ATHs month after month. By May 2021, Polkadot reached an ATH of $49.69. However, like much of the crypto market after that, prices tumbled dramatically. After a few attempts to regain ground, DOT has declined to a low of $10. Luckily, Polkadot's story didn't end there. After reaching lows of $10, DOT started to show strong signs of a recovery, gradually working its way upwards and surpassing $40 again by the 11th of October 2021. As it continued to push itself upwards, it hit its current ATH of $55 on the 4th of November. Since then, Polkadot has gradually declined to its current level of $26.51, delivering early investors an ROI of 847% and up 884.06% from its all-time low of $2.69 from the 20th of August 2020. The price of Polkadot will likely appreciate in 2022 and will probably overcome $40 and $50 per DOT. Forecasters disagree if Polkadot will reach a new ATH in 2022. Only the Economy Forecast Agency has predicted that Polkadot could decline in 2022, suggesting that it will likely range between lows of $13 and $14 to highs of $18 and $19 per coin for much of the year. The price of Polkadot will likely go up in 2022, and it could reach a new ATH of $70.923 by the end of the year, according to Wallet Investor. Elsewhere, Digital Coin's calculations suggest that a high of $53.19 is achievable in June 2022. The lowest price forecast suggests that DOT could fall to $11.67 in September 2022, according to the Economy Forecast Agency. Polkadot has been called an Ethereum killer because of its potential to upend the blockchain. Of course, there's some interesting utility provided by the Polkadot network right now worth considering. However, the impending release of Ethereum 2.0 may lead to a pullback in the price of DOT. As Ethereum gas fees become cheaper and transaction speeds increase, other chains may fall to the wayside. There may be a chance that DOT may suffer from this upgrade. Polkadot also faces stiff competition from other blockchains, as it is not the only smart contract provider by any means. Rising stars like Cardano may suppress the price of DOT. Accordingly, invest with caution. That said, Polkadot offers real-world use cases and solves important pain points that few other blockchains have attempted to tackle. Accordingly, there's reason to be bullish on this token's long-term potential for above-average returns. Polkadot is worth buying in 2021, as per analysts' price forecasts at Coin Price Forecast, FX Leaders, Digital Coin, Cryptopolitan, Wallet Investor, and Long Forecast. Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on the DOT token? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you guys like this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the latest cryptocurrency news. Thanks for watching. We hope you have a great day today, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.